goba. Yinda nyoni and to bera goba. So in one or the other, and then per pido. Oh,
Yabi.
Dogola titi.
Vegeta. But of course, Miropora and Krua, and I wore me Jamie Bishu, Utina Nakara, especially Jabiro following YouTube, was amazing. Joati diaspora, I mean, Canada, UK, of Ireland, and so many other places far and wide, and very possible because of Krua Metiakan, Tina Nutike, the Haggard, Kede Julie. Gipenenogi. Gini lonen.
Jaworo payunenogi pata ko bikaraman ka agad burchung wajim kabara ngada habedi wajim computer.
So dikating ni jaba podlang peti niwa ento mea chel wana woro keredori ni yekano komuni tiyo berbara midwives mutu midwifery wanu yeni atini ushola chola Kaujem to say section.
When you are a midwife. Okay.
So one another. Darja Kunyako, Darja Korisara Yankori.
Why are you to protect?
Yeah, because Tiani one over Chihera, one over Kanchawa Cherry, Pufaka Parano Diku, Nahana Halela, who said, I was afraid I could lose my voice. And the child showed it about the microphone test 1 2 1 2 Mutia Bear and the Mia Canyon. The
man what your leg that one take that one new ban or guacamole no I know.
Another jam can you?
Can you tell
you know cannot late in the evening Obedo I could say task. Obviously, not doing the task. I hope my English is not yet rusty. So at one level, to me it was surprising, and me I knew that the list was coming out, my cabinet. So to me I think it's a mini reshuffle. PNE for la jodoshu doc the position. Lao chara lokirni take the ministers of deck can podi. Ginlong take the miss course na chingi government chief whip. Then something what take the miss course ishimere. Health minister Dr. James Chen take the miss course ishimere. Minister of gender better more yang the jet lag better when we are again new going or take the miss course ishimere. So why do we do this? Without Bogi Poch, make a congrats. Ekadang to win a chill area deki Bogi, but we hope for me. Chapotier, just coming to 8. We will speak to them. Man yakin jamukene. But Allah mo better kirtino. One no kwanu yore. Apre kere mi chawa me reacting. Aworo at the Tally Center. Robin and Joseph Lutier, no called CE. Mario better candidate me NRM kere independent candidate Machapa Majan Obedo Rebecca Rao and Abedape. We also want to hear from them because I will look at the Nyahatat. You know, she was in a jovial mood. You know, you ever smile. I can't tell why. And her speech, in fact, I can't koba. And I mean, what nena YouTube can witness this. Facial expression was exactly Buana me unity winu. Pe mana me dano ko bugina part, nutia meaning in a part I body language eren. She was extremely happy. Need your doholo deciding and joining the make actually Dr. Esther. Yeah. Ugindi shujia results me kuite koni mono beratama jodohlo dogino tia terra me konyo kakana me gino mite giriere, and that was amazing. I think dohlo tikere gum. Yeah, dohlo is just blessed. Yeah, because also Kaini Nano from all the eulogies Karamatat Kwame Tumkere Juametie your position of the Pink government the government here one surely attack Mubedo a peace lover Dana Marakuch. Kabi Ugana can Kobo Minera Dunyo were me at in Metinum Lotaloka Petia Bear. Runi Puri Karmekui. And Kaworo. she would defend the country. So she would have a paradigm shift in most of her speeches. So I think it was also put on me the process should be peaceful. And I think we said for a few skirmishes, I would say 95% almost peaceful.
According to Electoral Commission, and by the way, security, Governor didn't have any threat, anything. I mean, very peaceful. In fact, you know what we look spokesperson may say. Nigindong, yeah, Dusha Nagindo, Bunia, Logo, Nanagan, Butik, Doglo, Achalapor, Mayer, a bear, Kitamamir, you don't think, a bear. But I think it's also right, Frank, looking at the Caramejo.
The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by KCB Bank. It is 8 a.m.
Dial *244# to open an account. Get your KCB account within minutes, anytime, anywhere. KCB Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda of up to 10 million shillings. KCB Bank, for people, for better.
Program TNT Live, we are back on your screen. Or YouTube, my radio QFM Lira, then pay we will my subscribing. We will acknowledge weka yonda timera poroko yichimi ekayin itiana wana kwa because kuna ni nyote kana pira tech ubedo tari center, and I'm glad me get to the tech make the result in no time. Runa Joyce meet here on the floor.
Yes, Anwatia Amedo Kobo Wame Aworo Isi Kobo, right? Yes, Kopme Dono Bedo Peaceful. And Tamani Frank Van Miro Paul Wak Medono. Mel Jackie Poyo Bonquigi, get everything by the way. Jono Logi Labachel, Giname to Guinea, Tiny Poitaka Mepodo Kela road map. Everything I manage to Kobo Taka your Bonqui in a Yotera, Giname to Guinea Yera, I may take a coach. And I know you team again to Twolo, Temu or Chungini Teha because by the office Electoral Commission and they were very peaceful. So looking at duration of Meogi campaigning, Unuokapo no bedo Jame, Muol Jame, Mirokuch, one violence at Wom Totwal. Pianini would make campaigning canaroni, not Frank, that much indeed.
I think it's a replica. Because Poyo Quiro Carro taxes that Imogwal. Tutumia Peredequia Rio, Kedewire.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was 32. Then the other one was 16.
So I think the trend, Tianoye.
And your Dolo Mohotam Gawash, they would walk.
Wondering also within this, will not be more analysis. No, me tamani query and a beronia man because which you will be a biro. Come a biro near Chelta Yako at the last moment, and they go easy to attack. Memono Papa Rakwana.
A polling stations mere Chelka appear a beer we attack.
Mekobani, and in the Tiano, a tune don't pebble at you, Timber, Penny got a queer. But he also eventually invalid votes. Binala and Hachu can. No, you can. So, Umirangiyo. NUP principal Ubino NRM principal Ubino Peme chukulba doko bukom Talagi Bobby Wine Chakulani Utiekere Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Jimmy James Michael Akena Borre Kede Patrick Oboy Amita UPC should still pass. That maybe Kano Dokeros Menalogy with NRM Unua Carro. That maybe Kano Arita Geno Uchung Ite UPC. I mean, we shall discuss all this. I have lined up some analysts make that perspective right on this very show. Yakina Jamokena Polapart. that said and done, Robina Joyce, wek wora tira, ko reminding yo, ikoma loha bela tie. Ginamira minge ena yeni, man kita kubikede, aloha, peo bela duong walk. Dangan pe wudu kwane yore gino kena motimer ena yeni jo Paul nutikere mirikere keroni lao ye dogmalo e level me ministers meti lao kan wana binu ruenyo apap atelawa uminwa manono kano retired Charles okele mwana macho dogo eno bedo minichira atidi ame buo bebe kincho kede mon kede teach ento no docket kemo yobo wat ikinu teach kede jam yogi teach mano labor kede industrial relations lao de kobani ka gamete paro ke do lamoro kenne mele ya wa yo do yadi angwen ban man toti ye PPS a president yo were kagota Museveni ame ko kon batch ape wo ta kene ko mana duong o mona Kenneth endo ya ko e komen na cha ichano do minichira me tumala me Uganda o lewa o do the new CDF. Robina Joyce,
I will.
one point man, the nation is watching, the nation is tuned. MK movement, the first son, Temo, Poro, Wara Papere, Bedo Kerekero, Keremiro, Uganda. Would this be some kind of an indicator? I'm here blinking, some red light. I think we are coming.
I warn no jamot ya commenting attack Twolo. Nigino bedo koboni MK waru yoko. Jotero bagino tiyo utuha. They should watch and see reshuffle. Some amendments ama warti mere cabinet. But also I think utia metuka mi yugupu because the Chane Patriotic League of Uganda ameobedo the new MK. By the way, that movement Chane take a very big weight, Frank. Tie kom kede joad wong. Kita medo donyu kede phase 2 mereno. Mioti kede joad wong dang joad tek dang joad chwa hati even opposition ame chwa Patriotic League of Uganda by the way. Dang tie. So atamoni utika meto miyegi gufu but also mirbe dong rawanda beroni tia watu wigi atirati you know memi yahan bedo kakan. You chose to mentor me, right? So in one way or the other, one round tamne they're also being mentored because kwanyo balam ekaite me you first son ni homalucha berdang a signal. So atamni ni perdang tek metingu jayot malu.
Kakoni CDF bera dit we moin me Uganda amen bedo dong bedo answer abonyoni. But you don't get bedo commander in chief of the armed forces or bedo papere or bedo president.
That is it. It's more or less the commander in chief.
So they can even sit on the fireplace.
That is
and
it.
discuss the issues. But that aside, because he's a Ugandan, he has the same rights just like me and you to hold any position in this country, be it an RDC, bedo cow, so long as he qualifies. We cannot like up for man. The recent trend, Danabro CDF, Kaichadonga Kwanyo, Udohoko ministry moro. It has happened with General Katumba Wamala. It has happened with General Mozo Kennedy David Muhozi. So that also should inform your decision.
Kita meanena tia kobikede ni. My instincts, manabo tamma, kobani, they're being mentored. They're being brought up because kado etuno kakanu amaido nwe chegi kede adid lobukiti. Who knows what can happen next? Because nge tekido yena ya kana mena ya like you've just said mi odo worry ministerial post, right?
Yeah.
Not ya gero.
The parliament me karma interacting with colleagues ni both within a position and across the political divide.
Kawan pe ongeo kakana menti ye no nuwa wena me ramo dogre shuffling any but for now you got to learn so many things. Binun ponyere jame apola popat pendong commander in chief. Keden nudong tie karachel but anyone outside there would ask question amana hawodang japol tia penyo that night ni. Is it proper really? May you ni bedo commander in chief and you make your son the nearest person to you. Kai be a good historian like me, I would say it is very okay because anparamo ke tujamera me yabedo insecure, but also a perspective of other things that memory and link. No petit very proper, Frank.
Well, I would say this because General MK, probably the first commander, CDF of the country, the youngest ever, General Gregory Mugisha Mutoyera, I think at the age of 26, if I'm correct, and so on and so on. I know me Pijuame or Kwana political science. Tijamo kena dengo ponyo ye kunacha the moral test of certain things, because I did, like I told you, General MK pocho warga be papere ni papere be you were Museveni. He also found himself born and raised in the country with his father called Museveni. I'm sure ni Paul Wakare amito kwa yo America get a choice would write a letter to koni papere be you were. But now that you can determine. But number two, Penchiko Beningo is a Ugandan, he's over 18, he's a trained person, he qualifies. So professionally he qualifies. We cannot go to the moral validity, moral reasoning. Because Robina Joyce,
yes,
you know about Tota, and a bit of worry, and I choose to run with you for mayorship of let's say municipality of a city. It's my constitutional right. That I like you. Because it is my right.
Frank, I agree with you. Ikopme qualification Kedechikmelo of Uganda. I also, with my little history, it is very okay. May ninge yungagia may ticket like enemy jokene complaining principle this, you get it. Boy wine this, boy wine that. Ngadmando war tido atika kede ngadi because jomer new begging lange jame makes them secure. Actually, be very careful of the people you put around you, so close to you. So that is also one thing. But looking at those two position, commander in chief, and then the next
CDF.
The CDF coming from the same family, and then the only person answerable to the commander in chief.
But remember, in forces. Robina Joyce, moro piki yes, irrespective of whether a bit of papa, a bit of muna, a bit of care in forces would you get a chain of command. So and also you will appreciate the fact that General MK has gone to the best military academies in the world. This is the truth and the fact of life. Yeah,
but still it brings us here. Still brings us back here. Was that really, I don't want to question it, but Win Radio Hokano would still have this question of, is it the proper way to do things? Like you want to be on top.
Manu the better because if you want to extend it, you are going to say any means of a ponyere that I no mama. So but wait a minute. Cow discussing democracy in Africa, juxtaposing the Western countries. Somebody will say, why would MK want to succeed the father? Then somebody will tell you, we had Bush Senior and then Bush Junior. Mom, you need to America. When Trump came to power, Ivanka Trump was in the White House. The son-in-law was also an advisor. So I think these things.
So it's happening across
next
the
year,
globe.
I'm going to become an LC1.
When who?
My wife will become an advisor in my.
By the way, you should look at Chungebe the LC1.
Let's take a break and get back.
Chukula chelo mokre ponyo dero yoro komer wamo ngobo ena ye St. Mary's Institute of Health Science Ameti College ha chaka man pe anywal roke kena timirni atinere nunge chaka onywal man chukula bere nge ye chondanga to me yugo center number chota meti yu achel not achel o ke keropore ponyere me onyone
Farmers in Uganda, introducing Gagawala, the groundbreaking hybrid maize seeds from Equator Seeds Limited. You'll reap the benefits of drought tolerance, ensuring your crops thrive even in challenging conditions. These high-yielding seeds boast an impressive yield of 2.5 to 3.5 tons per acre if boosted with fertilizers, giving you more from your investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your delicious heavy kernels in no time. Place your orders now while stocks last with Gagawala maize seeds, available in all agro shops countrywide, or call 0392 568 937 or 0782 620 830. Our team of experts is always available to handle your inquiries. At Equator Seeds Limited, we believe in quality seeds for a better living.
This is 94.3 QFM. This is 94.3 QFM.
Movement wrong. I'm not going there. I don't want to truck movement among you being a bear. One way to bend there, America.
We be.
I'm in a Benia video, a staunch NRM supporter. Ever meet me wingeni. Cutting in a tiny Nuaroto. Picking Nuaroto. Timothy Nuaroto. Why you see more? Long Colony. Ilonga Kiri.
Dini.
Teko local me Uganda biro nada. Buruja biro tiya kino. Pemus biro kokera. Unko mkwedikano kuri kakandi atina raj.
Tekwaro.
Petiti chora me doka doko jo ye kun wonya nyendo donka jabira riwa me jotia yero propaganda me ngolo wijono peti dan ko pe kwani do ngate ti chukelo yo pa mi na winyo
Punyere
na yo pero pagi na machiel ena miyo jemo kene woka bere nuo puonyere beratie
Ke QFM nini chokiwa na chabi chawa chile nuju na chawa degmo diko unyo e wurite ni YouTube live ire Twolo kuno de Roma irate no man Frank Gold Yugi Bobson opioke de Robin Joyce Ochaya ena kiluburu ire Twolo
Mego Janet Adon Rose Elau Miro Poedang Attack me Ayele right from nomination, consultations, Kerekwayo Queer, and then eventually Awarni Jomedolo Te Mokotamgi. Imat Janet Opoyo Cho
Opoyo Medida
Opoyo when you're doing Dolo Kerepacho Kanachoninga
Dolo Grisio
Umitu puwa tek mechel meye lo kedwa o di kwatini wano tamuni ukubere keri wana wordong peo neni woro Tally Center, which is also understandable, and colleagues near Rio achiwa chielme FDC Dr. Rosemary Alo Chugwal bedatie Dr. Esther Akulobot bedangatie gino uloho kedwa gino te ye adogi mekwiro tamuni wana nko winyi bori kunda pojo ame oye chunkeri teda mi queer irua mamala mechel dugi me queer yen yinin joro ningo imodong luak teda tutunyi eka itere ka kanudongo poye matek
poye win radio ania gene trosa tonga lao amono chechi te bendera me NRM
yes
dugi me queer gire kitu workere ando karagamo karipagamo da timero yen kado jomo hutamgi nyo kadi do ngo timere ye etikita wan rawla ko tedi chawan da endo wota manu da ko porpe anka poy jo mo bola queer pre jonu tiyo kera task force na agent na jamo bola queer kere jonu tilangera tisho kere jo medo ko la loro me wana bay nyimgi de gamo wa kere mara ana poyo bi na testi ina geno timo dan Warna wana chung kiri one po dawo ngatori and ngator po o yera watere. Wana chung kiri molo. Ame dire da manda nyuru mara ya sinawa. Ki tao jo po mo jame to ngarachel.
Sure.
To ngarachel lagi no kwanya ni kire. Wanda let ya pere en woti ya be. Gina pere te wana no teo bino wan bisu bino teo nera ni services in pashu. Pio te derwa, pi pashuwa, pi dame pashuwa. Ta en ngata mo tero ni romo gire chopu. Mira jo, nyoni mo gina jo te amete. Wana mete services. Yen wana don kere jo ti pashu kana mete amete services. Wana mete dahatale na wana eno mako ni dahatale dan konyer pe ene wo yiko. En gire wana lege me yiko. Gire janga pola no eno ko woni atimo. Pe pong wana lege gira ter metiko. Wan teki services ti pashu wan pe hawa peti. Bala ani pe hona peti teki services ti pashu.
Okay.
Yen gino no ke la pere te hona.
Berarti pilwak.
Yes.
Okay. Kau tu winyo kopi nyuruni kopor kane do kanda hawori nyimo kihu pe yen kede donga beda pe.
An particular cha me wori yo. Particular teacher ti Paul.
Good.
Cha wana me wori nyim kot me balchen me timo go. Ana chung man pe tien ma chel. Dan kapira tu mana ya te woti rapo hoti yugi no kene. No chawa no dang to mo ko men no da no tu me do wonen kina pat
Imagine it. Pilado petek medok cheni jamo karangaj ento ini ye penya penyen ka dung ti candidate I would say ni luenya bede kombero yin because NUP your National Unity Platform ginemo tambia wanchel they had their flag bearer. UPC Penchigi was quite very clear and then Sarah Nyankori FDC also did their process very smoothly. Ento Kema Nime NRM had issues. Ipoyo from Kiamori alias Abang, and then the last candidate made stepping down in favor of Yin Tebero, Dr. Lamyon ko Jema Taik Mechel. To you, pay nana baranyo chao kene kuro igo goch ubedo yi party ni internally utemo yellow query.
Manu kira teni pien loyo bera duang yi party dan ena mi wan don kuiro te balle pien wani yi party teori be chunywa mara no pe ya kina wa ngara chera chel kia mi ko ma wotere e dang manda farko the challenge is me mi o NRM party a losing position pien dang potia ko ni adon wa no for macha kanu atia single flag but it was in the unobero NRM. So NRM and for gina me late kai no chalo party. So gina mo no dang otio dwenye ya teki gina to no berere. Bien NRM no cho wandusu.
Mogo no bien mogo promise gibe RDC mogo parlo ke di pengo ajo miogi so you never know. Chake mo no berere.
Aya la pen karinga no berere karinga to no berere to party po no berere. Kena chalo party no do party losing dano ko ame kinna dong ame bino take le go party ni dang I pray ni alego ni kino dok chino te dang samo ken ki ka chunju no tia be gina kino timo no pa no pelo kuri ken ka wan no riba dang sinyo chalo NRM kundang no ngea beri flag bearer tie auto ta ko lwenyi yo ti di kai wuni lwenyi wuni yo jo te do nyi ye ate kelu ne hewat ate ko ngunu ne here won kel eto man ko per kinana lo heye an ngar kel telo ya kere mirnere i chawa ero mi ni no chawa no chawa pore to no pe chawa pore
Honorable Janet.
So yes
Komana na ko bacharo dano amos a human being and dana ko tikere feelings tikere interest tikere ego doesn't it hurt you that ngatoro tiyu kere chara do hamere that at the end of the day, a resident district commissioner, that at the end of the day, negotiating to Doha, and then who knows, you're promising an visa to America, I don't know what. So, how do you feel about this?
an pera feeling ginori ye ngara chela Chelsea kere ngo no en tie nipe kadi nga mo mi ngo an pera tiatam nyeni kaya no tutu kere lwenyi compartment ngo dogala me yiro mere manu da no tam kito eto ana chalo an perang tia donyi wia I will pursue ana tikere line na kita nangyo kere kita yeta atio kere Pongma chela na bere professional ana bere dahatal tikela ana bere dahatal dan pe dahatal roma pin ana bere dahatal roma malo
okay
ana tikere gerni ana an pura da hawusi
good udonka mo ha chela ken kede nushu almost mera ngata woro ni ti chere pera ngeo kati sufficient enough in terms of the time span make sure all the agenda in Okerenyime. What should we expect come 2026? You want to talk about Tongdo or Romoliech? Yeah, never say never.
Well, here is what is happening, and so Anna Chundo the Hotian Mate, Jo Peterugian Romo, Terani South Senegil Nani and Saramotella, the Doholo. So niyo para mo ko tamma me ko bichawa ni niya duogo inyo kata mi chen eto aneno bala tura da wolo ko anangi ko ada wolo ko utiyo kere resources ne pa shuda do romo ko upo pijo da romo ko atama ni no do ngere kere na do wanu no michawa ni ko da do wanu ko nyere kere peda ho duogo bitelo ko ja peti amara Kirisamu da no kieme timu jama pol. Ko ko do wana tim gino ramo tim ki wada do.
Okay. Honorable Janet Adon Rosala mi do potek me chel me ye kop kedwa poya dang me offering ya Canada cha kede nyuta jena ni bolwak. It is really very important because a jena ni no oloto ngadoro mo kwany te kede te konya lwak me do we don't take it for granted. We appreciate.
Agenda kire don dano romo kwanyo eto yini agenda ka yini initiating no there is a vision ngara kira no tikere agina gino romo ngata romo kwanyo de kopo nang tene no ni ti kire yere romo tikere yenin kai gero sai chako foundation no in me well bricks make it your ti chako mwa hana don kira bitien yo ma ti chama romo ti kana do no agino me tikelo akto
understandable Poy matek me kop kedwa Electoral. Mananabedo NRM candidate Janet Ado Rosalau. Robina Joyce.
Away.
Kop mechung at inspiring on the attack. I think it's the late now. The late John Atta Mills, Medabogana. He stood 6 times. Tekaro, Tianama Biro, with the president. Unfortunately, I think he died of heart attack, like a cardiac arrest. Yeah, some of that sort.
So painful.
So mio kolgomichu tiama deki ya miro pejale kiza best year 21 26 211 216 also 4 times
pejalo do
who knows I mean now we don't have no age limit so
really
even at 95 you can still bounce back. We are having Trump at 79 77 I think. Biden's 81, so there's no crime in that.
But I want to appreciate I made a poet at 12 piloka in loho. You know, she was so calm and then andon what ya feeling kita mentia loketia flowing kere candidates made doholoni must be appreciated, Frank.
Oh, don't Rebecca. We shall cross over to have the break.
Oh.
I have a recommendation. Man, free consultation for NRM. It's a high time they considered changing their constitution, especially that specific article on the term of office of a flag bearer.
Let alone changing the constitution, Frank.
Okay, let's say amending the constitution.
Okay, amending the constitution, but also the most important thing is cleaning their rooms.
No, because okay, ideally, I haven't interacted. This is my first time. Me look at the General Salao because also she didn't appear for our joint campaign.
And also several times we tried reaching out to her on
Now the issue these are the same people. America year a flag bearer. Now because there's a vacuum, there's a power vacuum, either because of Totema or Tema Doroni. It's do Jomiro fronting that same candidate. Goro Morna, read the year on opinion. If you knew he or she was weak.
Frank, Janet Rose was unopposed on the NRM ticket, first of all.
Can you imagine that?
And secondly, Anna Metnia Koba Bonloni, I want to believe people used to fear Chunkeratat. Because remember Nina Haikuya 2021, there were just 3 candidates.
The fact no Enko Chunkiana Degdon Tiana it shows when he had the passion, she had the will. She had no phobia for that.
Ento peho aparime NRM. Amedan gin mirkom pebet gini kera kemo kajotia ko bigi obero peho me at poha. There's so much divided inside of their party.
Oh,
okay.
Robina Joyce. The day Amedum can't do a covenant. Dicky Pabini yet to Diko. Arago Himama, or Yugina Matie, Ama Binba, or Tinu Willimucho, Mato Kerechai, Binba, Mato Hadroni video. I mean, once the party removes that element of cajoling their people, Bababu Durgi pampering them.
Yes.
You know, because Danachanian, Nuda never pick an agenda. Pick any single agenda for the people. Pera cannot even printing poster. Yeah, take it to strike, but betting. I mean, I must say this. Because they know that the party will call them and sit them down, cajole them, pamper them, babysit them. And at the end of the day, I have my 50 million. It's like a free bet, actually.
You know why I'm telling you, Pehono Peobeduka, their constitution can look at Yam. Like how you've said it, Kita Mejone, Parime Enaremo now, Jogi is very bad. But also that comes with a poha. In a society, a major note. Look at UPC. By the way, Anamenia Poa Parime UPC, how they operated. Peka Yidolokian. Even in Oyam. I member my parliament, I met a line to Parime UPC. Dutch, who had again, my campaigning. And they were united. Gindushu Tima Green Karachel, ni wana tuakongadi. You're getting it. Everyone thought ni UPC no pay Doholo, but we saw the wave.
Omiara Kobidoki, let's go back to the weight, the approach, the strategy. I mean, each particular party president of Yokere Idoholo.
So what I was ponuatia kelokanale tieni from the onset. Kita me NRM chahoti kede anpe na hayinang pe mere bet surprise because in neno nga moti mero yam ame people even had primaries ame mere nujo holding sometimes check the but also better another party karachel pire tekto twal anatamone kagino mo tam gite not gini as a party unu one po better kede issue zi uchung one against ngadi uchung one kede ngadi even that issue of chente cha unyo better unyo I don't know, I don't want to say ni chente moro bell, but of course it's very clear koponi aketuwa ping cha unwa beda petie because Frank and kere yin achalo NRM unyo armit nepori and kere yin achalo Q family unyo QFM wano mare wan dushu nyang ni kauti wane kara chelo bedi wana take maybe you never know ka Frank waranyim dimasha a pulling an but they don't have that in their party. They don't have that. Ame komo tawoni kontinwango chor ngadi ka chor ngadi dimasente waye wageni. That means the party united. Everyone for themselves.
We are taking a break. Can you imagine? 19 years down the road, Mwaha Parabongwen, finally UPC, after a spirited struggle, has taken over the mantle of leadership, made the whole district woman member of parliament. Again, I want to do a research. Because now you have Honorable Gori in the north, NRM. First Okotogong, NRM. You to Kubiwani, Doholo predominantly. NRM. That Caro FBC ticket because of her persona, her personality, because of who she is. This time we are seeing UPC bouncing back. Is it that kind of factor? Do they go for individuals and merits, what they stand for, their agenda? I mean,
You didn't have time, but me, I had time to go to the grounds.
To decipher. Take a break and we get back.
Yini mirmata mita keli yutkom. Mad wow biro parja. Ugogu koile. Power bank. Non-alcoholic kombucha drink.
Oh, you're here. I'm going to coat it. You're going to take your oxtail and then you're going to brown it.
Rachel! Rich! The Queen Cobra, the password of the money, the original spare parts, the 11th commandment, the question and the answer.
Sis, I know you want money, but I'm also broke.
Ah, no. Money is not an object. These days, Momo sorts me out anytime. In fact, my sister, let me also sort you out.
Really?
I've just sent you instructions on how to get a loan on Momo. I'm here for you. Can I borrow some chips?
When you need a loan, you've got MTN Momo. We're so tingy. Use the Momo app or dial *165*5# for all quick loans. Choose from the different loan options from our partners and get one that works for you. Together, we're unstoppable.
Pick it, pack it, share it. The 4G Wakanet MiFi. Pocket it, use it, enjoy it. Visit any MTN service center or Banana Phone World outlets. Get it at 75k. The MTN 4G Pocket MiFi is it.
Attention all farmers in Uganda, introducing Gagawala, the groundbreaking hybrid maize seeds from Equator Seeds Limited. You'll reap the benefits of drought tolerance, ensuring your crops thrive even in challenging conditions. These high-yielding seeds boast an impressive yield of 2.5 to 3.5 tons per acre if boosted with fertilizers, giving you more from your investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your delicious heavy kernels in no time. Place your orders now while stocks last with Gagawala maize seeds, available in all agro shops countrywide, or call 0392 568 937 or 0782 620 830. Our team of experts is always available to handle your inquiries. At Equator Seeds Limited, we believe in quality seeds for a better living. At Equator Seeds Limited, we believe in quality seeds for zero. Our team of experts is always available for your investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your delicious heavy kernels in no time. Place your orders now while stocks last with Gagawala maize seeds, available in all agro shops countrywide, or call
RadioQFMLira.com kede YouTube. Menu tiedang Radio QFM Lira. We appreciate you so much. Me berkerwa udiku atinane online utie kede independent candidate ame obedo Rebecca Arao and tie line tamani olokede owinyibore. Mego Rebecca opoyo cho.
Apoyo mengu mache.
Yini donyo ningo.
Adonya be.
Yeda opoy meye jarle kede family ni Mokotami, Rokotakun, Choye, nomination, Timo campaign, consultation, and eventually offering yourself for leadership matches, Luak Medogolo, or Mohotamgi, Iyorokene. You know what about a pay 30 center, Tamani, Ukuberekedi, or Winnie Bori, Adugi Meyerani, Yini, Egamining, Acharachun.
Yeah, Apollo Matters Management make you FM. I do get the result. And I got my community area. Dan ya yomi ya mate. Yen luag me doholo. Obero kere kare. Me yero. Ngata me gino no tia meto. Dado hamita po matek jo bola queer. Pien anapira. Angeo no nya no queer kere cha kene ma duanga. Ento lwak. Ameana queer rem kere. Amita po ge matek. Yeno beru jo amo bola queer abo ane willoge. Uberu jo bola queer pimara. Anyanga beri Wildon woduong matek ento anang pod jo beru kere kare megen na kere queer me ana no. Do mi adwa ho pocho loba kino bod jo amo bola queer data kwa yogeni odi wani chunywa. Bible ko ni jia me du shoti mere pi be bang jo ye do ana mita do ka pocha ken ana woro pa beritale room peni pieno no pati ameto endo no pora tia sorting dia matitino alovere kere gina no timere uchawa meyer kono apea round no da
UBD marchani
iko ni ha
Come to ha UBD mana majo ma har no jame campaign ti ye posters and so on. Was that part of it?
Yeah, those were just manubero jama no anatia handling. Omi opa beri tale room. But mitida me lo angeni yoto hanono no kuome kuira ke ken pay ye. No program ro ke ken kwa lo kuiro no pay ye no oto hanono tia poki agents na GM Karachiel kere appointment letter pieno no electoral commission tia metoni agena chiel bet kere appointment letters ariario. So en teacher no to hanotia tim moda no tie ko pate ukuondul kwera no do tia word kan ngai town so kera dengni no. Okay. No tema koko. To gire ko kuiro ke ke no pe and one or two managing dan atigen ni to hanogire wano pero kere kare me kwa nyoko. So gino ge aberi tale room no.
So from your submission normally take kwiro to chunguken ko ni ampa yen kere kwiri ene and of course bedo ginameti penchigni it is your constitutional right me petitioning court kache pe yen kere yera. Should we take it from uni? For you, it is done, you're deciding, and you shall respect the mandate and the aspirations of the people of Dokolo.
Yeah, Frank apoyo mateza rokpime ya penyo. Ana chala juwangeoni ichunti ye jamarioti ye karo ere porro. So kalwa ho deciding meyero Honorable Sarah Nyankore. Ando kachalo ani paro mabero kere kare megengo do mia ko bilwak ametia winyo wadusho ni ana yen kera duogi mekuir da ameta po jo dusho warena dusha mo participating in yera ametia na po gi matek date kwa yo jati kere tamme wo record ko ni ngogini ni o jalo no chunywa o weke wono Honorable Sarah Nyankore kare metie ko tam nyene nyokare metie ko mwa mora cheli no chunyene e ka ko pokene wano tenene yonge so an gira chala arao ana agama duogi me kwir ichiari ario we homi kare bon ngata lwa bero kere kare megeno metie ko tamere. Yes.
Manda da mia penye me agikini dana nango yero ni tikere ka mo hachiel kere duere mana noke ken me tich ngoa wana mo geni bori taki mo hatutumia ri piari vya bichara roma medo jo bapo bao ni ya chiara ya dek do cha hongwach.
Yeah, apenye no be ento wana chala chung paromo deciding eno mi wano bebe ai consultative meetings me penyo tambo jo yero wa do an pueda bino beo kaka no romo abino beo do bodlwa ka jo koni beka kiti ene abino woro tamgi do picha wani ana parni komi ko ngata do karo kare metich ka 2026 to romo ando abino neno ngoma ti mayonge. Ni be penyo tam. Bojo ayerowa.
Opoja tek Rebecca, me chung kerwa right through kalja nominating in yebere joint debate kago chim yellow kerwa me dekere chunya because bro teach wa kere teach inang me mi jo ada yemi teloni ngejo ngech ameno ti we appreciate it so much.
Apoyo mateka apoyo no dang me ye teach kara chiel keda. Apoyo no for your time, apoyo no for your support. Ichungu no kara chiel keda chahere ya chaki na dong awara mero jamido bero concluded amita po management umate data kwa yone oba mi ogum.
Amen.
All right. Okay. So breaking news tieni kope koto pe dohoro
Komdo pe akadi
dada pe
sap en queen mir bet kito Frank, kono angenu awor ko.
Kala yin privilege mo ko trammi to ko yigi petia yom.
Ana kwa yo ke bori togo.
Ana ke togo ko bigi mo haja da pedit.
But otherwise, I'm so impressed by the way. Yeah, yom kede kita me John digital lo kede chakana haworo kita me Dr. Esther lo kede, Dr. Rosemary lo kede in interviews metino timo. Logi du chupe bor.
My shocker over Dr. Rosemary because ideally as a human being, the pain of losing a mother and titamoni would job and then the people, you know, they don't see that in you and then eventually you have to bury yourself and say, well, I understand that she had to exhibit maturity politically.
Yeah, but like in me, a bit surprised looking at who she is. Kakana nobody yeah. A big person like that. Ngata did by no nuda tamani. Yes, niang peka outside kikene to niang na hajama meti ye. And her words were very simple. Jome dohlo moho tamgi and auntie wishing ena bear and legoni en tia bear. And the most interesting part was anabinu offering and support kaen tia mita. Anatia dog ngataroken medoholo amamito kon bininua. You get that. So ngurni they are willing to work together. Yeah, and Doholo is blessed. I will still say it again and again. Doholo tigu
one worry weo jo apolti kire mirime lokerwa jo kenetia konini agwa yigi chima. I'll do that emangelo bongo perro pioba. I'll get through to your phones in a bit. Kaudu guchien Jonah de by the way pomi jonge otini government chief we pero lo here putia buramendit Dennis Samson bua
minister ze lao du chupeo lo here
talo ta go yaman you abana right berang ka tikede no minister me era do you wera kendang aworo cha real lister no okero minister me gender
okero ke karache
gini nga
minister me gender ke minister me yotko.
So Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development, probably Honorable Betty Amoya Kena, Minister of Health, probably Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng Ochero. So Mano Jawadek, I'll look for them. Gindike Miss Kosna Ichimgi. I don't know why they're calling back. Minister Monica jet lag. She flew back in the cabinet. I think she had made the war. But Dr. Jane, I think we should be up to Tapak, the government chief whip, couple of in business, by the Friday. They should be planning to come back to Adwal, so it's simple. We don't know what point board game.
I think Dr. Jenti around. Actually, Teen Women's Day celebration in Lira-Yite.
True that, yeah. So,
yes.
Ngarameti chokere kubeneka na chima ina kwine. Mino doke poch kedena kubena briefly. Period ba me in cabinet career area chun. And Manabiru special announcement, but resident district commissioners get RCCs. Meguti underway. Meguti underway.
He better propeta. He better go.
I know these things. When you know, you know.
I told her chako ko ni better balosha me England cha. Ame mio Johnny no ko.
Magari pero tu no kono.
Yo Johnny no ko. Ate ko wuri kuru ni ndasha. So wano yero luori ko kai cha hati weri kitu.
And this time round Kope Hawks do pay mana me ko jo boro list go govani. This time round I do la hoti kero ko. Kope licked list ni abeda pay ba kaina do porro.
So kabla RDC kumbekeni hari achu you never know pian moki amore da ko ormere na ucho de kinu nginde ipe da ko le ikere
le do ko kere moli
so it happens but it happens quite a lot.
Yeah,
let's take a break. I'm gonna get back about Lira-Yite morning updates 943 radio QFM nyabe Frank Gold Yugi atik Robin US ochaya Bob Peti Yekan Bob tikede Twedakatal Papa recommended mira minge. And of course, we wish the dad quick recovery. That's why in Petikan and Tiwamaduong me Kampala.
Pick it, pack it, share it. The 4G Wakanet MiFi. Pocket it, use it, enjoy it. Visit any MTN service center or Banana Phone World outlet. Get it at 75K. The MTN 4G Pocket MiFi is it.
Rachel! The Queen Cobra, the password of the money, the original spare parts, the 11th commandment, the question and the answer.
Sis, I know you want money, but I'm also broke.
Ah, no. Money is not an object. These days, Momo sorts me out anytime. In fact, my sister, let me also sort you out.
Really?
I've just sent you instructions on how to get a loan on Momo. I'm here for you. Can I borrow some chips?
When you need a loan, you've got MTN Momo. We're so tingy. Use the Momo app or dial *165*5# for all quick loans. Choose from the different loan options from our partners and get one that works for you. Together, we're unstoppable.
Attention all farmers in Uganda, introducing Gagawala, the groundbreaking hybrid maize seeds from Equator Seeds Limited. You'll reap the benefits of drought tolerance, ensuring your crops thrive even in challenging conditions. These high-yielding seeds boast an impressive yield of 2.5 to 3.5 tons per acre if boosted with fertilizers, giving you more from your investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your delicious heavy kernels in no time. Place your orders now while stocks last with Gagawala maize seeds. Available in all agro shops countrywide, or call 0392 568 937 or 0782 620 830. Our team of experts is always available to handle your inquiries. At Equator Seeds Limited, we believe in quality seeds for a better living.
Chakana hawari wo karo kena kayera te temer jama polti ye tim gero amaho I dohlo district kan kono bedo ningo
tim gero po winya Paul eto winyo ka chela kena mo tim era dohi me RDC abudul opodo daro me UPC ke kene no kene me wana winya raj petie
abudul obedo RDC me
RDC ma patch ya opodo dano wa me UPC ya tiu kwanyo ti da hatale chali
gena ngoi te kede kon kuira mete wara nyimmi kai poro kede kuira me okar me harga tiro wachelke
o atigira gena ne loaka keto geni koma lo bere kede kitame wano leng kede manifesto
nyo luor mo da tie
luoro pe
okay
luoro moro pe
Jimango mayine yupe metimo piyo te dero kache tukare.
Ginana yupe metimo piyo te dero bina ko when I was doing my campaign. Today I'm not supposed to do campaign.
Okay.
Yes. Akobo ko when I was in the field.
Onyo we kogo dano wa meter da tal. Case ni reported the police yanyo petie.
Pot palo ho ke team ameti handling. Pango ka reporting ko police in your pay because mono pay ana mati handling jati handling tie. Yeah.
Pick it, pack it, share it. The 4G Wakanet MiFi. Pocket it, use it, enjoy it. Visit any MTN service center or Banana Phone World outlet. Get it at 75K. The MTN 4G Pocket MiFi is it.
Tina Neighbor Lira-Yite morning updates. Our last edition for this week, in the period Rio Medumedek, Mohatutumia Rio, Kede Pierre Rio, Yang Wanda Duogo, Tumikano, Kede Wang Screen ni Ichionkiho, Ento, Portu Waranyim, Kede Programman, Wano Yadlo, Keruchuma Rio, I'm a work in a better pay tally center, Ginu Yeni, Jammy Timere, Ginibere Ginimot, Ginekoro, and I think that is the spirit. I mean, just imagine if you had to again go through a court case, facing hearing date, bring witnesses, this and that. No probably a yacht.
I mean, when I could be somebody, do you bed about you, my doholo? In a year, you lie, your year, your tedder mohotamgi, I tell ye, may teach carachel. Because you see, can't hit your carachel, it's a marring agenda would do you. Don, pashu dom, and you never know ni in one or the other. Kadi masanga tia ya, ngatu kencha binan tamu ni yineni chame ti bin ready unity chame inueti ibino, inueni neno kita me jotia lokede idio. Pieni chame anda tia bino chawa par we ariocha, ando nuo joke entia discussing ko kono pangyo bada mena mododi. Etan bada nanu tia cheka lok. But also chame ana kobini antina kanuko cha. You know it when you morning vets kita me vex kita me tell what don't you care, and that should also signal a message. Okay. Most of morning vex watin nutie kobuka jamario pemiro bonjo atela miro duokchen ya duolere ka yete waranyim kede ka dongoloi in mire ye me teach kede ngata me oloi no eno.
Well, let's check our time. Robin Joyce kede Kenya Commercial Bank achela loan to Inda iti kedewe ki kan chenteni nuonglon churatino kwan mano KCB.
The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank.
It is 9 a.m.
Dial *244# to open an account. Get your KCB account within minutes, anytime, anywhere. KCB Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda of up to 10 million shillings. KCB Bank, for people, for better.
Chawatia dek meodiko tinoni itine wa YouTube puwa tek mechel tiwinye wa www.radioqfmlira.com wana puwa tek mechel kini tiwinye wa nibeo I chimi chao kena nui kero gina radio ye Pilotek Mechel. Apero warabot jo wajo reappointing gini wano bino ko neno jo morokana motiri chingi borakan. Opio ba tikere comment. I mean making kebong wa ta yelo kemagi me NRM. Manana yeo approved. So we have word borre.
Kaya ni word borre ana betni apo ja metia neno wa YouTube. Kakana roke ken.
Good.
Hello, Professor.
Hello.
Yes, Professor.
You sure ningo yin?
Bera, muhu duchu ni young girl.
Okay.
I want to appreciate Radio QFM. All the staff of Radio QFM, including the director.
Thank you so much.
They should have here malo mechel me kubulao. Yang sistem tiwunyere dong lao du Sudan kede mulu kede woru your humility and the way you people you transact business is a unique way. So I'm appreciating what thank you to all. Opoyo. Mede una meda mano. Programs would do you may warm a kokorogi programs would do you. Yeah, then your brotherhood is very, very unique.
We
wouldn't wish better as a family, so I want to appreciate you. I'm not appreciating because you have called me, but the way I'm interacting with the community, the your issue, now,
yes,
Jalan left and retired Moses Opioba. 1986, we fought for the peace and stability of this country. Men non è che lavoro ti free and fair election. Men non democracy is practice your affair. Men non è a tedero sia pure a ubu, temere che è government sia non è più a tedero di data la come le ruote non chiamo a tedero sia io affair. So, Museveni allora in quanto l'economia, Museveni quanto l'economia Roma malo al governo elettoral. Ya che ana saber roto bano a dopo Mohamed va ripetere la vita. E meno mere ya per like Museveni very important. O mio PDM ti atti. I want to appreciate in adot per rotualo per PDM. PDM come sia loco quota dera, vorrei io sedere, neno, etto che ammetto che sensitization na vera mai un jo me radio mi rukedu on board. Ana go mai kobuni NRM petiba NRM warikja. NRM ka obedo loloen nyeko adage. That's why now we're succeeding. Uyam kwa neno karamedong retired panel minister wauke de ngola kwa merochum jote donyo loen akuiran te balle kuno eto kono mata difference was just 500 eto man difference dong gapere la pie nama cher jowa amenu te chung independent no polata Mono kong luenyo kenen na me mono dang balu kui. Me ario kui obale because of Ambassador Moro kere giwa me not Jokolo not MP Jokolo not. Ana wora timu research Jokolo ana no tikumi wora pira piko mona pira no timu research. Atu beri hotel aciel tenu agoli ya komuni one form yo dahono kui dahono no riksa porting amoro no dana moro wano me yo UPC kui ate ya teng makotoka ke tim ma wor ke da te koni wa hadog di lira binu koni o pio ba binu ka ba lo kui
ado pio ba
yes
how possible is that yet Gori will openly campaigning for rather Janet Don Roselao queer come openly.
Pardon?
Itakubani inu Gori gitia log do hotel room yet ka wore rare kwa queer ler di cheng bodluak pi NRM candidate. Yao do hoda go gere do me.
Dana maru banga, dana maru pati, dana maru jo. Kopa kobi, kopa teni, anuo ka driver goni ka jamsi ka company me ko gin yirwa me wano ti wi. Dong ata ko bani kuirwa ballo ko. Dong ka dano ame ti NRM do ha kwe ko me supporting dano mere plug vera. Yinde tamli kuiru no wota be ko monu ginu ko beri kunu dang pedia wa me do ti mere. Ana neno ni jo wa me no chumi independent ke jo wa ke nani dong peda do yige no yo mi kom flat beara wa no eta mi to ko yo flat beara inu kobo o ba na yera lo cho ba yero nya ko no ko me UPC yo ki na mo ba yiki pe ko e chwini biena lwendo no ti party lwenye party duonga ye ten ngo ni party wa akono kwanyo tinu wa me pasukan which Amson Obwagi which Okoto Gongi which ngani inoda akile watango doya me pengeo na haya kakana mo luoni achenglie ye doholo no kana mo luoni adoki doholo then they come and gamble life ikakote tima tata jende nuti yo to haje er forme to menyo jende pe when you present openyo flood bearer ni omi tadi yo mi ka 70 million every kenda me no chwalo duong with president do chuma president to weko jo in dilemma donc president ana react one committee NRM to NRM has done a lot for this country NRM tiati yu jami mogo kai neno yo ma apachi ya yo me ker lamdo tiatu na tuna lira anaka rikichakre 62 yo apacho no marro apua ero president Museveni ke government na mero ke la loka Kenen Oriat Melira is now here Lobulago. Amemona Loka me President Okelo. Damit appreciating President Medwako Dr. Jen Kakare, Waka Honorable Beta Moida Kakare, Kedo Buare Kakare. Edo missing Kakao killing order because of Timwa, Kauma Dogolo and Aremokaro, Uno Koto Gomda Nogi Nurio Natoro, Yotoni. Eto, one caro to the Jamaica Yoquira. I want to appreciate UPC. Akena Jimmy is a mobiler. Oluo Jo made a judge me UPC. Oluo Jo judge me UPC, MPs me UPC, Dunkin to you that 1 million apart. Men are only just to car. Dunkin to you that very field. Akora Nutia Mako. Joglo Town Council, Nato Notia Mako Kangai, Nato Kenotia Mako Barra, Nato Kenotia Mako Kanokene, and then they keep their level basement and only a Telagi Odonio, at one NRM. Now no Tikuno, MPs women no Tikuno, Apati Goli, Kedeno, first gong. Joe, this way for Joe in dilemma. I had this is the word good. Ada this is a Korea, Joken any Baloquil, one other this is the one who to work Bakaro. Ada this is the Yele Gap it ever a dwarf at one Joken over here, so you go over at it, a Dage, Kedajai, one NRM Kedinyo. We should leave it NRM or room Amitaira. Coward for Yere NRM Arueluko, NRM Awariko Chaka Berja. A Marati ye, a John Nilo Garicaracelli don't pet ye, Mandando Nena water, you don't bug in and down the Chauka water. That is very bad and very dangerous to political party, I government. So I want to appreciate Nakakurigino, Kawan Ponena Bear, a yellow one city. You see that? Could not take by Dr. James, you know. Here, Mr. Doc, maybe no Gindume, why you can about you. I don't know any job for Poga. I know an animal with your honorable better moin, and no penny young like Twitter. You're too for Poker not here, may your NRM losing ground in Lao and northern Uganda. At the Kaini were in West and Quene, no NRM THL, you hear not take your mare. So, and come my man at your quiet, NRM, if Bedun, Joa, may we would yet be. Bedun, Joa, may mare, Bedun, Joa, may tia Nenoni. NRM is consolidated to the grassroots. That NRM can work by no the grassroots. NRM is like the UPC Kitaneno, get the political part of Kelly. Jenepe, just a few come Mara di Kerikufugi.
I don't know
see that.
Moses.
Yes, please.
A penya Rioka, Damide Gama Chego, Mea Chel.
Yes.
Take where women now, get a Johnny Capahamoro Porro, God forbid the Pempi Morotor. Flag bearer tie joterio ichu dana kom dan rio kan ngene pe ke agenda simply because they know that at the end of the day paria luonge para ke te pinga gereota mi be kuno kuringa mi yechente man romo ya ni ngobe ki pari be attack ma jo chung on merit not because you want to go and contest but itigere ginana nyimi. Number 2 pe na bara UPC tiu choro ko do habura me Ramo Riemmo dong NRM Apollo ko come 26.
And Pehamena no. Mama Jerry, mindset I used to see any one candidate to America. Doc, they have solidarity and team spirit. But in NRM, there's no solidarity and team spirit. Kono pio Moses Obata ya kere jome ni ukwai. Inu ngado da ko beo che ko bokopa rachi yo me manno me we kanu kenne. Etan pa kwa ku ikenne. An amiro so team spirit by UPC kere solidarity. Dongo mi UPC tia gaining momentum in Lango. They are united. And they so cooperate. They cooperate. They do their thing in principle. And to one, the other one put him in principle. Dana jela meet the president mare nene. Mobudang mauna ha microphone ni dogo worgi ka president of mini mobilization. You were president. You were Museveni is a great mobilizer.
Adunge mejo ya line na I'll call you back. Adunge mejo ya line na I'll call you back.
NRM. Pehamet wano tikere orwa unity petie jo bedo kayak nero so en kaya no akwayo en areme weko ko meduo kargel ba for instance doholo kano rijo moko kani ngata ni ko ma flood don water twal yo no ken ni dujo te kuni no wando chumpi ngato ma flood konyo wano la yukui era ito piera jo bina par ado te bedo ongolo giro nushu bolle jo moroman bolle jo morom moko te jem na ka president ado te bino kwanyo gi kun promising ami yara disi ami yikina roman no dango mi chenne almost 200 million etiene mene na dok luanyi kom
ento bale bedo mayanga because Moses
chenna mo mi jo 50 million Moses so ena dok kere kom goto kene ngola
Moses
kayi ni kobo te ko yini raje no kuni ko baten
Moses
yes please
bale bedo mayanga because wano bedo nywal NRM tia bida bara papa me ka tin ena wera tin ni wila mo dek ko wila chia buna tin ko ni kape mi a chwet pe award another ko no ke baby ena chiri mi ari wila chwet balle bida manga is it the parent or the child
actually again unpacking we national chairman and president Museveni ali como bedo palwa
no listen why would the president a whole general bend too low
Valli dan balwa wan yo atite der ye nama chel ate der ka yimpe mio ginoro no ikope kopateni pagel eto polre enare mutiu jama pola na ineneno ya katal rikia kiana ken lira mo hospital kana mo nyala ye ya nano nyala kanba 1965 nyala da hospital eta man ka yini worro naka i ping i parishes i nuona ha health center tutie facility gombola health center 40 municipality in district amemondu we have to appreciate the work of NRM kajo no tenungni NRM te kicking polio malaria diga manjo yemeru ngogi corona uma obinu dokta kina chalo minister olwenyi corona omi lira kan lao kan jo toy corona no yo to dong kene dong ni jo old age kede noti diabetes nyongogi eto pola jo dokta jelu duty chatek eto di mai da nuni jo tia loko dokta jelu ngatoro which is very bad and dangerous so kom jo teneno ni NRM wanang miritual jo wa ba UPC kita timo kede I want to appreciate Dima Kena atana ya the award kuire ku jogolo beru free and fair free and fair when ginuru beru pe yeda UPC po kwaro kui ngara kwaro kui pe ero beru free and fair
boy Moses unfortunately that's all we had time for Robina Joyce apenya ni tikira nywal kira tin why would the whole general commander in chief of the armed forces chairman of the party president yield to pressure Angarachel.
Frank,
is that person bigger than the party?
Anantia Meto, okay. I have never been so much following politics. Command me laoni, eh? Ento kwire doholoni, I think beru watakuno mi alobo yuaretotwal. Peha ya party me NRM notie kachela riwa dekor kiken. I want to believe ni na president pedang rombe do kedengech ni jo keneni ginoroti abel monoka bel enono. I want to believe because
no way no briefing.
Let me tell you something. Ana logo kede achuanchela mo stepping down. I don't want to mention her name for her security. Teko boni eno logo kede oteko boni president potpetia ngayo ginor ken donka ene stepping down gino ko be president ni mara mere party ene yo mie ene stepping down pien president potpetia ngayo ni ene titi opposing dano cha atiratir and I ask myself ngurni gina meno mio joni beo ni bea menu president petia ngayo no tia beo ayada no president ya ngayo. So there's a lot of pehameti e auto eno kom berio yai dog wegi mege dang hini winyo kita mokobu kede. They need to clean their room if they must survive. Anena mio awin ready ngeko how united parime UPC notieke. FDC kind of tried but they were late. They were very late. Much as party president Binuchon
and also this member of parliament, woman MP Mesoroti, that will be
Achomo.
Yes, but they were quite late. Eto UPC chahawa chel.
But also, I think kao timo diagnosis, post-mortem. Jobino yako ya agenda, jote what into personalities. Believe you me, if you're to dissect all this in only kind of work really agenda, almost better pay. I think apart from Dr. Mountain post-mortem, Dr. Esther Akulabot, she had real issues because now Bitek and the crew went to attack personality Jimmy James Michael Akena. True or false?
True.
It happened. Dr. Jimmy James Michael Akena also
attacked.
No, for me, Chuma 26 is a different agenda. You cannot say ni. Me don't need Chuma. Yeah. Come to Chum. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. No, a Chuma must tell us more in Parliament. Not you don't tie Chuma presidency to the candidature.
Frank.
So I think Doro almost lost focus.
You're very, very right. You're very, very right. Ni Doro losing focus. Kwiri kana kobineno nan. Kwiri pe obolo pe personalities dang. Kwiri kadong personality mara jo bolle. Nuako ni kwiri Doro, I must be honest. Nen chala jo bolo pe party president me UPC. So Pepe Achung as Sarah Gore.
The president emotions and
No, sincerely, query jo bolo pe president me UPC, Pepe candidate me UPC. No, and I want to believe and I made Nikoma Mohe because Anna Warroy Doklo I made survey before, but the day I'm kind stepping Doklo bam. That was the beginning of Machi Chakoli El Kunu.
So that kind of wave.
It is a kind of wave, not Sarah as a candidate.
So would you say that Kama Dogela UPC the wave would
Ngatoro kena ma ochung UPC Dogolo kano chung ite parme UPC no alanyo because of Akena.
Let's go to Bongo Perro and then Emijo and then Riti. I'll get back to you. Japot me look, but I don't have my time. We'll see what happens.
Hello.
Dong chairman. Try to look at Yava and you're the bill, chairman.
You talk at
you want a doc of May and you want to
You talk at
Poyo.
Better
you better yellow chimaru.
Huh? Hello?
Yes.
Better Poyo.
A Poyo down. Doholo Cobangon, young Imperial Doholo.
Doholo get here. Doholo tier one of tier, you could go around Donny. I'll be seeing you. Wawa
Mano Barbara Cage.
Barbara, then I would want to be a ban and a queen. She was with us, Kabin Morwa. She was very happy and she was friendly. You're planning as team at our poor.
Okay.
Team of poor men contain the situation for me. Mahata, yam your Mahajata and better pay can. Not you, Chaberba.
Good.
Kada poida Candice, what do she Candice about Junk and Mewadang? A Mocaro, Candice and Gin. If I can have more Candice for yet. I don't get your Candice and over you lab, even when you cannot be Jimmy James. I don't Candice again, company, get him to work peaceful about. Do quite a damn dog in a passion. Company to Muko, Jamaica. One do ya can would be doing a kind of tea, but I do a Lira, put it your gem at in a man not in your campaign. No gem team, or country should kind of agenda, no can a work for cultivation for me to go watch them to you. Ritual look at our court, I'm a document who go pay you. Come bed by joke and I can guardians can go have a yak. I want to check in a good issue. The demand on me to be. Eka the poet and team may UPC Frank want you kind put you UPC can you not FDC you can movement Tia bear
okay
then movement on coin campaign we are many FDC coin campaign we are many Eka titi manina all ka UPC Rema liet polemon Timor ya tu. Timor ya tu mo da.
Aneno miel gi mi koro minister me ethics koro ke gira piny.
Hello.
Achu wenye.
Ikani ya.
Aneno miel gi moro kano mi koro minister me ethics.
Timan yen tiu kata me pa ngio dang.
Jo wor chage ko.
Timor chele ya tu kucha. Ya ngio ka mara pot. Di dah mor ya kana one delivery one woro po gi komi isab ko tamo gi they delivered moto ya tu kan die dah mor chi timo to ne jona woti ang macho to loki dang lona cho
atari
po we ke o kwal kuiri chawa mor kan lo ni chinatia moni ka chaworo jia do du fagi ya gingi ana kuir bungi makini jana woti ang makana me lokalong ya nu ani te win ya MP moti woti gini ti to hamete woti chendu yo to inyo ko pe kuir mi o joni chiawa mi ne da ho der yimidu o gan pashu me de kande bi do gi pa yel kan
o poya
ana poero de pol me de gomo ba ko yu barang mid medi kiu guma ber mede tijja ber.
Amen.
God bless you penyara.
Awenyo.
Yina gadi kan bo.
Atie.
Ana nyane ne ndom ne jeneru yido go.
Apoya.
Ana poya God bless you poya nyara poya.
Amen.
Okay. Well, what a break to do with Chen. Mano, you can hear ni Emmanuel very excited. Mano bongo perro.
Very excited.
Yete yom.
Kan indang yebera yom.
Pegere. Do Chen. Nana mejo tiro Chen barakan. Adu kubari mejo. Don't worry. I'll come back to you.
Oh, we're here having a content. You're going to take your oxtail and then you're going to brown it.
Attention, all farmers in Uganda. Introducing Gagawala, the groundbreaking hybrid maize seeds from Equator Seeds Limited. You'll reap the benefits of drought tolerance, ensuring your crops thrive even in challenging conditions. These high-yielding seeds boast an impressive yield of 2.5 to 3.5 tons per acre if boosted with fertilizers, giving you more from your investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your delicious heavy kernels in no time. Place your orders now while stocks last with Gagawala maize seeds. Available in all agro shops countrywide, or call 0392 568 937 or 0782 620 830. Our team of experts is always available to handle your inquiries. At Equator Seeds Limited, we believe in quality seeds for a better living.
Yes.
Apoyo ba Frank.
Apoyo. Nyuti moya meko bagina meti private yako no bero ko wane.
Ana tamani ana ko ti ko dikuni ba.
Ayero de peti we yamo dog.
Ko ana ko gino danga non nok. Welwak welang luak na Uganda. Luak me do holo. Ma chiela na bidini ko apoyo ba tek tutual. Me gwa kwa unu chala luak me lang luak me Uganda luak me do holo. Makaro me do holo e ka kui te tumaber. Abo wujini ngato jo wano onyo ngato to. So mano nguru maturity me kui kita me miro kwa karachel kere kui riboto tadaro. You know tadaro on your candidates amenu tieni miro gwa kwa ge pien wan na tieni jame pita wani don alo po ne he jo. Otuko karachel kere mara. Eka na Mario da hambi ni mira po participating kuno kere kuiro nguru maturity ya winyu kita mebedo penyo kere candidates winyu loko chakana aworo tieno
good
eka ituno na yo dikuni ya unity program me a winyu logi loko ber nguru mara so don kuiro katako hambi nda po ngata maulanyo kuir kita meda jomo tiye kere
Jo kita nena winyo minao ibongo peruon ko mwada tia ko boni I wins for all. Mano ber slogan riko bore tikere. Pero ni ngata do kalanyo kwiro ko yune lanyo piloak. Jo mekelo don aloba pe par ni man cholo nyota. So wano lege dangum ni en meri wori titi chaber. E note kara chiel kero wore mera no eni chunke no. Piana winyo lo gidang tia bech. So ko patikiti adong karache ke luat du chatia winyo wa. Ya bera yom to ali kom party president Mr. Kena. Gino mi ako ne ya bera yom tieni. Akena tia nungo tia ngutilwa me Uganda karache ke luang me lao. Mi ateni mere ka yini ti karache ke luak kia me yini telo. Yini chunke gi atir na ya giti aneno odoko tiena vyo ame kuir me oyam tina neno kuir me dokolo kita me kuira keno chunkere nguruni o luak birulaning a lot ya e kom party president pena winyo minna go tuchel alone my intellect nyo obina ame obedo Mr. Pio ba lo kaber mate hana mita puae ata wada nguti wana chala hena rem ginoro they say signal nguti wa chala wan jo me obedo members me hena rem ateni mere kayino mi position be raida party president da president wa mabino ngata ti atia ber te kapeto ere kero joma best Uganda kero don alobe upino ti akwano da very mene in fact ana nywan leche chon mwa kada tu woro lagoro Daine no gineno tiudang he has participated many in Uganda kwa yokero Uganda kanora me one or two ye chani ento an kwa cha tibon members wa especially lao kan ojwa party me movement ojo wa joni onate uruba danga po onate uru no pebe oneru gina UPC atimo Otela metelo jo miro bet kara chiel kere gufu kara chiel kere nenu ame maro luak kara chiel kere not luak kara chiel ame popo ko ngatoro ni mano beda tino minna obedo kono min papa ne obedo ko nga so pego no tiborwa movement ana chako movement chon poi wano pio babo numurerie engio ka unyana ko bamane engio ngoti mere kama ko kito so koptieni members of the movement, let us learn also to love each other. Obedu no kala chirke de mara yakirwa. Ka fronting candidate obekere nyeko me moyo ngacha monyo ngogi. Nyeko dingare ko tiaman. Gina me oneko why movement na me jobi petia bera me one almost movement kind of signal lere. I must even tell this. It is even a threat to us as movement members. Ni sometime ni no mora chel ka wan po beru kede mara jo amo kergi tere maru jo ame uni ticket gi. Pangyo kawan wrong realizing jama bear acharo movement members. Aka realization pra maro beda tie. Teni mir ko lo choki dande ko be maximum movement ni. Kara yero jo ame miro tel jo ame miro chumpi jo ame miro be jo maro jo. Ngata pe maro jo ngata poko jo ame miro tika nyo pire kena me dago jo. Pien ka yini beda tera yin pe poko jo. Yin mi ma jo du so that jo te wot ko na ma wori kamanda ka obedu kamanda agora me pengio kirmendi on yo jo du karchel kere kanyo jo kara ngato timo gidaraj pe winya ni pe ro kamandi jo ter jelwen e to kapni to telo jo yora ben ame kiri kwanyo ko pani ibon ngato ke ken so pe ro telo jo and this is gonna be the winning movement take a lot of hatred so we want political karachel President Museveni akajana meti jame dushu chire no jonyo jote mo jame dushu ame ko wano ti chachalo members me party everyone for on ti chabe that mean you put wa bedo kere goro so ame do poyo to kena ame do poyo UPC attack only woman jo jokamoro mede unu and in fact gina chena ka realizing do do ko chen a recalling back ame do poyo kena ko pa chen kidi no mor jo ambusi kena kena no ti radio I think radio voice of Lao, if I can recall it. Ote penya kera te kudu kera. Wane chane otika chen kere kurungo. Yiri chane yiri nena remningo. Ametia timu kurungo gi. Apo akene ko chen na bigo mi amaro do nata kapatwara. Amaro pati prison no magiki. Oberu ngata rie. Akere te koni ba Twolo being a political party sa papa tameti Uganda. Especially Jotamani, Baran kena mabe UPC ni, unumiro kaya bini review, acha yete ena rem, acha yete jwa wano piem ke di anako ni no, jwa wano piem ke di chagin pobero kuo, jono beda wa competitors, wano piem ke di ideology wa papat kare chil ke ngo, igina ngar te neno kere, abete ni kare neno wa tipa pat, enu wan pobero kuo. Akela leo jojo kamoro ba miru mi ko ya ba pien yin gira ngioni yipeti yin na Uganda chala Uganda pe ber Uganda meti kara chel ke din ana mer ko ni yin ber ngara chela meti okelo kuj ilo ma Uganda so ko wadwo akwa ilo mena rem ober election to land election to land ano do mi joda mi ra kwanya poro ye we ko unu nyego beri nyego pati mwa gindoro po woro me moyo ka gima chama ngan mani mege etu tiuru me dongo Uganda yen wano dongo Uganda ko enare dongo Uganda ko kwanyo kelo kana tiye then freedom majority ye then election abili am president
was the best ever in the history of Ugandan election. We appreciate QFM and Doklo people for making this a peaceful election ever. Security got nothing to do completely. That is from your OB. From Obini Manoko. Let me take this moment to thank UFM family, especially management, to bring us closer to northern Uganda, especially Lango and sub-region. Atamani warwe tedu bikwano messages okene.
All right.
Yes, customer, karibu.
Apoyo wando haindo yadang peyom.
Ngwara.
Ana chikan me gwatukuir chapagon amo manubero FDC ana biro kan bien ana biro candidate like shell kiken amo koboni ana kelu chende me konyo jo me doholo ana chikan me dongo doholo matat Cecilia en mo geri wa ot lego aenam en mo gero ot lego amo ukarro mia bishel ana medeke de tichien Atat Cecilia ubero achung achiel kiken amo miwa amo kelo dahatal kan amo konyo jo eto wun pe chulu ginoro ana mede kelo dahatal kan kita mo kelo kede chabet amo karonien ana medu kelo dahatal kan dan ka ana kelo dahatal be chulu yen amo gino kelo bohu kan ana mede keda agenda medongo doholo kita mo Atat Cecilia utimo kede iyore anda tikera manno kai gwata wunu kuir ana bero kan metich pijo de medoholo dangan kena ana yakobo ni akonyo lao keda akonyo jo medoholo kede jo me lao kede jo me Uganda duch yen bali chawa ni jo me Uganda wano chike de sanctions ikomwa amo yelo amo pe konyo jo me chak well an amitu tishi ye me konyo government me Uganda me okwan sanctions ko ikomwa ana bida achunga chiel kikena mwati mugini jo kene gino ko ni gin potwa otimo dan bole chap ducha mo konyo jo ana medeke da ketu chene ye me konyo jo wa an jo kene cha ko bini gino metu ni jo kwa chene bank kai konyo chene bank ichulu ningo ka chene petie jo manu aturu tunga jo an pa metu manu ana metu konyu kai woni chi inu ni chene cha loyu bin bora ana konyu.
Rachel Rich. The Queen Cobra, the password of the money, the original no spare parts, the 11th commandment, the question and the answer.
Moses, I know you want money, but I'm also broke.
Ah, no. Money is not an object. These days, Mama sorts me out anytime. In fact, my sister, let me also sort you out.
Really?
I've just sent you instructions on how to get a loan on Momo. I'm here for you. Can I borrow some chips?
When you need a loan, you've got MTN Momo. We're so tingy. Use the Momo app or dial *165*5# for all quick loans. Choose from the different loan options from our partners and get one that works for you. Together, we're unstoppable.
Pick it, pack it, share it. The 4G WakaNet MiFi. Pocket it, use it, enjoy it. Visit any MTN service center or Banana Phone World outlets. Get it at 75k. The MTN 4G Pocket MiFi is it.
Oh, we're here having a coated. You're going to take your oxtail and then you're going to brown it.
Iti winyo QFM tutuni ya gikime program ya Electoral morning update so dikatinene Robin ajos bino guy ni wai kumchima dia mogamo.
Udon ka kele dake hanu nok ke tutual. Yin ko gam but I mean to kwa ni job brief. Peo check lock what straight to point. My work ogam calls a poll. Kayini tiaho log limiting well number callers. 0776 Not a bira bichel, habongwen angwen adek, habongwen angwen adek.
Naona kilichanganya yeye kwa 776.
Okay. 776 943 943 bonamba chima mayini goyo. Bed brief to the point.
Hello Q.
Apo
yun kana.
Man mo yo takalor siya si Oya Paji. Winyo gino tiye do ko kre yo tunya ditwale luak met do ko mi remet da mera kre ko ina gino nena imedi kom gina mana no to pela me pati mera mo ga da me tile rakarno tiyo ko beru ko ba chela me kre no to la ba chel uno ane ni go ba ka yini beru ko go ba la mar wang dio ya ba ko ba gino tela me enare mi rodwa ku pod malo ni lao ngi kana go ba ti yo ko ena mi ku ti do bolle kuma bollo yom eno bolle do ko yo ngi kana ko ye gor gi na ya ta yo ba pa mi ugum
boy me belo brief radio QLO
hello va
kiwenye ba
yo
tie
adia penya dia ka peji ara po na ba ko ni wa hele mo mo ni protect el community na rego
ikoni no
protect exactly the community na rego
unfortunately host can't pay gamma pen correct
vale
hello
allo ite lo ko wen fredo kuma ten ni santa ya nam je so wa ko po do ngi na moti ye do ko lo kama lo ko be kar kel kede do pa ade yo no te ti je je ito ka te ke mar wa te dong no me yo ga na kar kel kede ku apo mo bo po ko ti tela ana poyo
neutral. Okay, radio QLO.
Hello
kena.
Tilo kena sama sekali kami village. Saya kan tiba. Gitu dia dulu biru bela ya wangjo. Kalau ada dua ni, kalau di sini malam pasti wani jual wang tiki tidak kalau peran. Assuming mau tu na war, kuser pasien je war. Tu pergi nak apa numero berapa? Mau pergi no ko. Ujobe ada lokal jo jara pensiun jo acara UPC atem. Bukan tuan lewi pera kami junjo. Jo karo porter kabe romai war. Dia tak benar benar. Aduh wang bol kita UPC lagi tu macam. Tu pergi numero ni.
Boy. Hello? Yes, Kyo. Apa ya dan? Ngane?
Ini sudah tahu.
Okay.
Ini tak lagi dia. Dia
network apa jadi ba? Oh iya. Hello.
Baru ke bos malam.
Let mo ko ba?
Ana be jaga naran. Ada pa ana neno ti tatuani pa ho ka be jelle. Le ba wano ti de ka pa yu kui. Le ba wo ti ko ko pa dana. Ana meo jakui o bon ti ka ne te ni wa kui. Ada ngome jeda lan wai ka de ka ne ada kale dulu wa ti bere. Ba UPC yor kar kel ke mulo. Akara chu ka ne sa ba. Kome yo ginta nungu kuiran. Ani kar gina war ko ben. Oi.
Boy. Radio Kiwelo.
Oi, ya.
Boy na radio.
Bala lor. Negosio mo janda. Ma tell me. The pure parliament. Oh, di mas kamera. Kada president yo las melang PTS itu cuma president pak lo hamete yang warna kar dong gimana kana isu melang nih do cuma dari pres anak kompakti
network da pogin ngat wale. Hello.
Hello. Apoyo un program ni katu na kari kel di kumene na sinen.
Ko ida when radio.
Bero de kan tukir pasio ko don.
Ko don.
Ye wa por di cure to ala ta hati ke sana gino bero kubukar kel ke program chaki ya chaki endo tono timene na ya gikena ne wa po to ala ta.
Mukama poche.
Eka ripo irang waranyo ale me doholo titata ka walo tiu nene yo meyero hatela hanu chuwa tiamar adiko bujo dishu akara kono be kuiruren jo mi na te kara kel eka dusi chungara kel amio tongo Uganda ti worendim kitana o chahara ka te keleni Aripo yo tela dishu me pati apola po partien kape no jo nor chungi kara kel yen tutunisha wadu jo po par kapi pati kiken jo nera jo yera tera amera mo tongo pashu kaya neno jo po weki ka UPC kiken jo bolu kuir pi dano jo po bolu kuir pi pati amata kaya ni shuhame ene shawani awori parliament ene wori pi jo dishu abong poko pati, abong poko dini, amio alaha tibere kita nu jauh me tukara kel kere. Ara po itu selalu.
Boy matek. Mano dala kelewa ya giki, mechim meo dikatin ni kama na plani maya ko ya kan. Robina Joyce.
Awiyo. Kopa maro petie, I check a few comments in YouTube. Okay, join do tia medukani kiu fama dong. Moni uko ni Joseph Elwelo ni agoriti katicha tek pilwak apoyo Andrew apoyo pilegi kiufa magumaber boni jodushu ametia wenyewa nena comment kan I really want to more yes a comment or nenti kan ni no ngatro neno commenting kan ati poda moyo commentere no Daniel Odioti are watching one from Mogadishu, Monono Somalia. Ana ko bune kaini tineno wa live yin kwan link e famani sharing WhatsApp group monome YouTube. Ko begini subscribing pia mut amekatu ki fama kede informations dushu ame yin miringe yilaw kan radio QFM kiken ayekeli ename olil aber ame yin mirigam ay te wot kede mandang tia poye wakapwa but tia specific comment ameana nuo
Moni Okone, thank you, Madam Harao, and we thank you for being an honest lady. God bless you. Yes. Okay. Comment your when you go, but it was something to do with Otela ame dohlo ame ochung, huh? Ibedo Karachel me Timogina Gring Ekaretid Gine Karachel Peka mene ni ngadi yeno ukarako yes wandu nyu ticket manifesto kado ribu manifesto wani Karachel romo dongo dohlo unyopetie. That was ngwame unutie amaneno amengatu nocho. And then the rest of the comments anapo wateha teha undusha meti watching wa people from Masindi, people from Entebbe state. Hey, I have a friend following us from anti-corruption. That is JB Oyena. Apo wudusha dusha mebedu kedwa wandong award or kashe anpora maher kedu dihi a program me the Diocese of Lango Mission Revival Hawa Chawario na Chawangwen. Tini ni one podokele live manono Women's Day celebration Karachel kede cultural gala hametia timere Jerusalem. So ngurne yin poiramo kombedu kitien. Apo etene no wanena na haitieno wano tubino bore cheng chabit kiufama binu lego kedi mono St. Augustine Barogole Church of Uganda ite bochme the Sunday Gospel Explosion. So kayo niti mitu lego lao kakana mini ti yeno eno yini cheng chabit chawa chel nung data dondong ti chimi wano binu lego kedu live from St. Augustine Barogole Church of Uganda. Atawne Frank hando ko boni apoyo totwal medoro package amenuti special ni abe totwal jodusha me obedu kedwa me winyo wa on here ba me polo miugum wan maru watek.
Correct. On that same note, Samitapui Chakachankihu award was a long day for me, and I thank God I had to manage. Make sure
for us.
Or Dikuni. I don't know how long yours was, but mine was a long day. Anyway, see you next week. I'll be on your screen next week, on your radio next week. Until then, have a very, very splendid weekend, and may God bless Uganda.
This is your radio. King when you hear it all in the nini chokiwa na hicho beach. Ukelele loka pola kupari kireti ya wibi. Ukwanyi dirika no pono toke tuwe maja